Part 2 of the room with a view.
After everything that happened, I needed time to process before coming back here. If you dig through my post history, you'll find the original post. It's the only one I've got. I'd link it, but I'm on mobile. And honestly, this feels more important. So about the locked room. When my girlfriend came home from her overnight shift, I told her we needed to talk. I tried to keep it calm, but I didn't sugarcoat anything. I wasn't comfortable moving in until I knew what was behind that door. I told her flat out, I don't care what it is, but I need to know. At first she brushed it off. She kept trying to change the subject, but I stood my ground. Finally she broke. And when I say broke, I mean completely fell apart. Huge gut-wrenching sobs, the kind that shake your whole body. I'd never seen her cry like that before. She's not really the emotional type, so watching her in that state was, honestly, it was brutal. It took what felt like forever for her to calm down enough to talk, 15 minutes, maybe more. When she finally did, she told me the room was empty. There's nothing in it. But then she told me asterisk, why asterisk? Someone in the comments of my original post had guessed it might have to do with trauma. I didn't think much of it at the time, but they were right. When she was 19, she bought this house, a fixer-upper in a rough neighborhood, super cheap, and just barely within her reach financially. She planned to use her savings to fix it up, make it hers. Then, 3 weeks after moving in, her life changed. While she was in that room, someone broke in. It was a home invasion. I don't want to share the details. They're too gruesome and personal. But she was assaulted. She didn't have money to leave. No family nearby. She was trapped in a place that had turned into a nightmare. So she did what she could. She bought a security system, locked the door to that room, and vowed never to go inside again. Hearing her story broke me. It made sense why she never wanted to talk about it. And honestly, I feel awful for pushing her. But after she told me, she said she was glad I knew now. She kept it to herself all these years because she didn't want to revisit it. I respect that so much. She also shared something that made me admire her even more. That experience is what inspired her to go into law enforcement. She wanted to turn something so horrific into motivation to help others. For the record, I've seen the room now, and I don't think I'll ever need to see it again. My girlfriend's locked room wasn't hiding guns or work-related stuff. It was empty, but it holds memories of something she's been trying to move past for years.